Hi students, how are you? I hope each one among you are doing good and well. Welcome to Supnit's classes. This is Rahmat Latif and today we are going to learn events in sexual reproduction. So basically we have three events in sexual reproduction. First one is pre-fertilization and another one is fertilization and the next one is post-fertilization events. Now please see, fertilization is the period when fusion took place. Fusion of male gamete and female gamete took place. Pre-fertilization is the period prior to fusion. All the processes which take place before fusion, that is known as pre-fertilization, and post-fertilization events include their processes include that period which comes after fusion basically. Okay, we will see one by one what pre-fertilization event is, what post-fertilization is, and what fertilization is. See, we have pre-fertilization events. Pre-fertilization events is that event basically which comes before fusion, and it involves two processes, or we can say two periods. First one is gametogenesis, which means basically formation of gamete. And another one is the gamete transfer, when transfer of gamete took place, when insemination took place, when male deposits his male gametes, that is sperms, into the vagina or the female genital tract of female. I hope this concept is clear what pre-fertilization is. Okay, we will see its definition. Pre-fertilization events includes the events prior to the fusion of gametes. There are two main pre-fertilization events. First one is gametogenesis and another one is gamete transfer. Gametogenesis, as I said, gametogenesis simply means formation of gametes, and gamete transfer means insemination, when basically male deposits his sperm into the genital tract of female. I hope this concept is clear. Now we will see what gametogenesis is. Gametogenesis is simply the process of formation of two types of gametes. Okay, I'll write it here. Gametogenesis involves formation of two types of gametes. First one is male gamete and another one is female gamete. Male gamete is known as sperm, or we have another name for male gamete, that is antherozoid, and another name for female gamete is ovum or egg. I hope this concept is clear. Gametogenesis simply means formation of two types of gametes, male and female. Okay, and remember, gametes are basically haploid cells. Gametes are basically haploid cells. Haploid cells means it contains only one set of chromosome, that is not pair, only one set, 23. It contains 23 chromosomes. That means male gamete will contain 23 chromosomes, and female gamete will contain 23 chromosomes, and after fusion, once they will zygote will be formed, that will contain pair of chromosome, that is 46. I hope this concept of gametogenesis is clear. Now we can say that in some algae the gametes are similar. Okay, I mean we can't distinguish between male gamete and female gamete. I am saying that in some algae you will see that the gametes are so similar in appearance that it becomes very difficult for us to distinguish between male gamete and female gamete. Those kind of gametes which are similar in appearance are known as isogametes. Isogametes or homogametes. These are those gametes which are basically similar in appearance. For example, in algae, I mean male and female gametes, they are too similar in appearance that it becomes very difficult for us to distinguish between both of them. I hope this concept is clear, okay? And they are known as, those gametes are known as homogametes or isogametes, okay? But you will see in majority of sexually reproducing organisms, be it animals, be it human beings or any other complex organisms, you will see that the gametes produced are of two different types, two different shapes, okay? They are not similar. Those type of gametes are known as heterogametes. Heterogametes are the gametes which are basically produced and they are not similar in appearance, okay? We have two types of gametes. First one is isogametes and another name of isogametes is homogametes, and another name we have heterogametes. Homogametes are those gametes basically which are similar in size, in appearance, okay? But heterogametes, you will see that these are those type of gametes which are produced, you know, these gametes produced are not similar in appearance. They don't look similar, okay? Now you will see, moreover, you will see that homogametes are produced in simple organisms like algae, but in most of the sexually reproducing organisms, be it human beings, be it another animals, or be it complex organisms, you will see gametes which are produced are basically not similar in appearance, okay? And in these we have two different gametes, male gametes and female gametes. And as I already said that male gamete is either known as sperm or antherozoite. Female gametes are known as ovum or egg. I hope this concept is crystal clear. Moving forward towards our next topic. You know, after formation of gametes, what happens basically? Fusion will take place. Say for example, here we have male gamete, say for example sperm, and on the other side we have female gamete, say for example ovum. Once they will fuse together, they will form zygote. After fusion, they will form zygote, and I already mentioned that gametes are haploid cells. It contains N means 23 chromosomes. When 23 chromosomes of sperm and 23 chromosomes of ovum will fuse together, they will form zygote, and the zygote would be diploid. It means it will contain 46 chromosomes. I hope this concept is clear. But please remember, it's not always necessary that male gametes and female gametes will be formed in two different organisms, that is male and female respectively. We have so many plants, we have so many organisms in which basically in which male gamete and female gamete is produced in the same organism, okay? Say for example, if we will talk about plants, some flowers have same male structure, male reproductive structure, structure and female reproductive structure in the same plant, okay, in the same plant, that is known as, that we call as basically bisexual. It means bi means two. It means that the plant is having both the sexes in itself, okay. Now in its contrast we have monosexual. Sorry, unisexual. Sorry. In its contrast we have unisexual. Unisexual plants are those in which basically male reproductive structure and female reproductive structure are in different plants, okay. I hope this concept is clear. We were talking about plants. Coming back to fungi. In plants we have either bisexual or unisexual. Bisexual means that both the sexes, male and female, are present in the same body, and unisexual means it is present in different bodies, two different bodies, okay. Talking about fungi, we use the term homothallic and monoecious. We use the term homothallic or monoecious to determine which condition? To determine the condition of bisexual, okay. It means when we say fungi are homothallic or monoecious, we are just saying that fungi, these type of fungi have both male and female reproductive structure in the same organism, okay. Very nice. And to represent the unisexual condition, we say heterothallic or dioecious, which means that the condition is unisexual, that is male reproductive structure and female reproductive structure are in two different organisms, okay, of fungi. I hope this concept is crystal clear. What is meant by bisexual, what is meant by unisexual, what is meant by monoecious, what is meant by dioecious. Now if we will talk about flowering plants, some flowering plants have unisexual male flower, okay. When we have male flower, we call that as staminate. That means it is bearing stamens, which determines the feature that it's male flower, okay. And the female flower is determined by pistillate. That means it has pistils, okay. In flowering plants, we may have both male and female flowers present in same individual. We will call it again as monoecious, okay. Or on separate individuals, we will call it as dioecious. Monoecious is the condition when male and female structures are present in the same flower, and dioecious is the condition when male and female structures are present in different flowers or organisms, okay. We have some examples of monoecious plants like cucurbits, coconuts. That means in cucurbits and coconuts, what happens basically, male and female flowers are present on the same individual, on the same plant. Dioecious plants involve example of dioecious plants is papaya and date palm. That means in papaya and date palm plants, we have male structure and female structure on two different plants, okay. Now see, we have some examples of earthworm, sponge, tapeworm, leech, okay. They are basically bisexual animals, and as I already mentioned, bisexual animals are those animals in which have basically both male and female reproductive organs, okay. These are earthworm. Please remember, earthworm, sponge, tapeworm and leech are examples of bisexual animals, and these organisms are also known as hermaphrodites. Please don't get confused between hermaphrodite and bisexual animal. They are same, okay. Now we can use them synonymous. We can use as synonym, okay. We can use bisexual animal and hermaphrodites as synonyms. you can say that bisexual animals, we have so many examples of bisexual animals, as I mentioned here: earthworm, sponge, tapeworm and leech. Okay, and the example of unisexual species is cockroach. Okay, now you will see that in every organism cell division will occur before gamete formation, because we have pair of chromosomes. Every, say for example, this is male, this is female. Male has 46 chromosomes, female also has 46 chromosomes. Okay, say for example, they will fuse as it is without meiotic division. As you might have learned meiotic division in class 11th standard, meiotic division is nothing but the reductional division. It reduces our chromosome number to half. Okay, by meiotic division, what happens basically, 46 chromosome, it will reduce to half. That means it will get converted into 23 chromosomes after cell division. Here we also get 23 chromosomes because meiosis will take place. I'll mention here meiosis took place. Meiosis is the reduction division. Okay, it what happens after meiosis? Chromosome number becomes half. And after fusion, what will happen? These 23 chromosomes and these 23 chromosomes will fuse together and they will form a zygote. Okay, they will form a zygote which will have 46 chromosomes. I hope this concept is clear. Now your question might be, ma'am, why does meiosis happen? Why don't they fuse as it is? Why don't they gametes fuse as it is? Okay, gametes are haploid cells. Please remember, gametes will always have only one set of chromosome, not a pair. Okay, had they will fuse at 46 chromosomes without getting reduced, without cell division, without meiosis, we will get a new organism which will have 92. Okay, 46 means 92. They will have 92 chromosome. The organism would be like alien, because in human beings our number of chromosomes is 46. Okay, and rarely in some cases you will see we have 45 chromosomes, we have 47, but you will never see that this high number of chromosomes. Okay, we will deal with this in genetics. Okay, those disorders, those syndromes, Down syndrome and all, we will deal with this when why does this happen. Here please remember, meiosis would happen, okay, by hook or by crook, because had it not been taking place, we will get an organism whose chromosome number would be 92, which is actually not possible. Okay, that's why reduction division will take place. And please remember, this gamete cells, they are always haploid. That means it contains only one set of chromosome, not pair. Okay, I hope this concept is clear why meiosis took place inside our body during gamete formation. Now you will see in diploid organisms, as I already mentioned, human beings or any complex organisms, we have basically specialized cells. Those cells are known as myocytes. Okay, myocytes are also known as gamete mother cell, which undergoes meiosis. Okay, now you will remember that meiosis took place in myocytes. Okay, gamete mother cells. After this we get only one set of chromosome incorporated into each gamete. Please remember, in in diploid organisms, say for example human beings, what happens inside us, we have some gamete mother cells known as myocytes. Okay, which basically undergo meiosis, and at the end of meiosis, what happens, our gametes get fulfilled by only one set of chromosome, not pair. Okay, I hope this concept is clear. We'll meet you in another such an interesting session. Till then, goodbye, take care, bye bye.